Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will start off by taking care of the press. Finally. And then we can start publishing our own propaganda. Afterwards, we are doing 2 puzzle battles. The first is against a troll and some ingredients. And after that it's going against another flower spider. And to be honest, I have no idea how I managed to finish this. And in the end, we're gonna visit Caldwell's family. Alright guys, so please enjoy. Alright, there's a question mark over here. Actually, before we go on, I have so much gold. And I don't wanna search for everything. I'm gonna use my scouts right away, just to see where everything is. It's another 50. Another 50. And more. And more. And done. Okay, now I know where everything is. This is much better. And so far I haven't missed anything. So, now, let's take a look in here.
Oi, Meavy!
Cried Gascon, as usual paying no heed to courtly etiquette.
Come here a minute.
Would it hurt so terribly to occasionally address me by Your Grace or Your Majesty?
Didn't want to be petty, but since you bring it up, you've never once addressed me as the Duke of Dogs.
Ugh.
Meave sighed, rolling her eyes.
Get on with it.
My lads jumped one of the Blackclad's transports. Guess what they were hauling?
Gascon handed
Guess
Meave a
what?
pot filled to the brim with a thick, dark fluid.
Oh,
Paint?
Close. Printer's ink.
printer's ink,
Saints on using
okay.
those phony decrees.
Meave spun on her heel, put a hand to her mouth, and yelled,
Reynard! Send scouts to comb the area!
Her soldiers returned a few hours later with good news. They were able to find
It's
a Nilfgaardian
good news.
printer's workshop hidden in an abandoned barn. It was guarded by a division of elite infantry.
Right, so,
Gascon thumbed the edge of his blade.
shall we stop the presses?
In a bit. Just because I was saying it's good news. If you don't know where this is from Top Gear and James May. Every time he was talking about the Dacia Sandero. Guys, it's good news!
Good news, because the Dacia Duster has been named Budget 4x4 Tow Car of the Year.
Good news, chaps.
No, what?
There's a new Dacia. Here it is, it's called the Logi.
Oh, that's a looker, isn't it?
So yeah, let's stop the presses right here. Attack the printer's workshop, yeah. Let's do that.
Time for the Nilfgaardians to publish a retraction.
Spoke the queen as she drew her sword.
Signed with their own blood. Follow me!
The Lyrians did not need to be told twice. Their queen's honor, her good name, that was a cause well worth fighting for.
Wartime propaganda. One Nilfgaardian propaganda pamphlet reads as follows. Meave, a faint and timid woman, has not the courage nor strength to defend the country in times of war. They would soon see, however, that this claim was, on every account, false. It's a shortened battle. Ah, nice. Let's do this. I do have my reinforcements. I don't want another stray slinger. Awesome.
It's her!
Awesome, yeah.
Yes, you fool her! Sound the alarm! Larum!
Yeah, it is her.
Order!
It's already hurting. Okay, it is her. Arethusa Adept. Ha, I like that. Very nice. So before we get started, whenever an ally is destroyed, this unit loses 25% of its current power. For every 2 units destroyed, boost self by 6 and damage all enemy units by 2. We need to kill this one first. Oh, don't like that. Boost self by 6, so we need to kill him first. Alright, I need to get my stray slingers out quickly. I need 25. Oh, I have nothing to hurt him with something big. This is too bad. Okay, these guys will die. I'm just gonna heal them right away. And just Yeah, sure. Just hurt him a little bit already. I need to think or play strategically, hopefully.
Life is mine now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt them yet. Although I could. No, I'm not gonna hurt them yet. Yeah, he will die. This is certain. I could do that, but I'm not gonna do this yet. Although I could just hurt them a little bit more. Yeah. Sure.
Watch your heads.
And then we're gonna go for more Stray Slingers and play the first Stray Slinger. Yeah, might have been too early.
Go on, Encazel.
Back row, not allowed. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna play her here.
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
Yes, more slingers. Although I could do this as well. But that's... No, I need to kill him first. I think the fire was too early. Shite, that was not a good idea. So he's gonna get some more health. But I will kill him in 2 rounds, maybe. You damn asshole! Goddamn asshole! Shit. I need to kill this one now before I can kill him. Not in the back row. Yeah. Or I could just move this one to the front. Let's just play him. Yeah.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Should I wait another round? Sure.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Okay. How much does he get boosted? By 3 every time. No. So I'm gonna play on the front row still. Yeah, slingers. All of them. Up here.
Hey? Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth? Bigger they are, easier
Well, except
they are
one.
to tie. Hey?
Alright, so now let's get started. Sure, let's start with you. Actually, I'm gonna move him into the fire already. This is a good idea. Yeah. Don't care. Don't care that much. So he has 16. 1. Oh, I can attack this one. This is great. Because I moved this one down. Shit. Oh well. If he gets boosted, I don't care at this point. I just need to kill this one. To move it back. Alright, let's go for you. 1, 2. Don't need to move it. So, and now you're dead. 1, 2. Done. Don't care. Now he has 25. He has 25. I can attack all of them. Reynard will be next round. I would like to move those guys out of the fire. Just to hurt him more. So let's just do that. Move these 2 out. And do this. Yeah, I just want to kill him first. Yes, I'm gonna end the turn. You gotta be kidding me! Alright, Alright, we're gonna do it differently this time. That's number 1. And I'm gonna move him just once. No, I'm not gonna move. No, I'm gonna wait for the next round. Yeah. Play someone in the front, come on. Play someone in the front. He's gonna hurt by 6. He's gonna kill probably him. No, I did not. Fool. Because now you're done for. Now you're done. So, Reynard, would you do the honors? I have to play him down here, I don't care.
Company, forward march!
So, on we go. Gonna kill this guy in just a bit. I'm doing it like this. And this is gonna be much, much quicker. Gone! Don't care. Now it's your turn. So... okay, I'm gonna move all of them back. Yes. So... now I'm just gonna move him forwards. Just him. I could hurt him as well. Good. On we go. Your turn. 1 and 2 and 3. And once more. No, not you. You, and you. And once more. You, and this time you. And we're still not done. We are still not done. You're pissing me off, guys. We are not done yet. Goodbye. And my turn.
Off to the front yet again.
So...
Aye. Should have listened to me, old lady.
yeah, put him to the fire. And end the turn. I got all my stuff back. Let's start killing. Let's just draw some more cards. Another Scytheman, sure. Put him down here.
This artist,
Put him down here.
Black-clad
Can only play one more card. Move him back. They're all dead. They are all dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Why did he get boosted? I don't know. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. No. You are pissing me off.
I think you'll really like this one. yeah. I think it's just over. I'm gonna do it the same way, like this. 1, 2, 3. I've won already, but if you're pissing me off, I'm just gonna finish this. And my turn. Gaskin.
We must trust each other.
Meef. And
Done. So, 190 to 0.
They weren't expecting us. Seems they believe their own blarney.
This is how it's done.
The Nilfgaardians fought fiercely, led by a seasoned covert agent. Seeing he would soon fall into enemy hands, he put a knife to his throat and, in a quick slash, sent blood pouring over paper and still wet ink. Reynard leapt towards him, trying to stanch the red tide. But it was too late, and the spy's secrets perished with his last gargled breath. Meve picked up a freshly printed pamphlet. The document listed her many crimes and misdeeds, the true and the manufactured alike. Above the main body of the text, an etching depicted her, well, in a very unflattering manner.
How about a taste of their own medicine?
Asked Gascon, piecing blocks of type into a scathingly foul phrase.
Me and the lads will scratch out a couplet about Ebdahi, spread it around the countryside, give the folk a hearty laugh at those tossers' expense.
Funny. Begin producing your own propaganda or destroy the Nilfgaardian printers workshop. Nah. Nah. Use fire against fire, right?
Yes, these presses should be put to good use.
The Queen said.
But printing lewd jests is not it. We must spread facts.
Yeah.
Tell what the Nilfgaardians did in Aldersburg, how they tried to murder me in Mahakam and Angren. What fate lies in store for those they conquer?
Gascon grew serious and set the ink-stained type back down.
Get to work. Before the sun sets, I wish to hold the first document in my hands.
Soon, in every town, village and tavern, there hung a notice detailing Nilfgaard's crimes. The outraged Rivians did what they could to strengthen the Queen's army.
Awesome.
Some by offering coin, others by joining her ranks.
Good job. Good job. So, and now, yeah, get our loot and talk to that guy in just a bit.
Nilfgaard left none alive in Rosberg, not even one woman, and no child was spared! Peasants from Edern have been captured and put to work by force. Nilfgaard now prepares the same fate for Rivia and all Rivians! Emperor Emir var Emrys is a Fran imposter! A Fran Doppler! Peasants from Edern have been captured and...
Nice. So, and as we are here, let's just do this puzzle battle at once. The Troll Gourmand. In one of Rivia's many caverns dwells a blind troll known to locals as Sniff Sniff. Already funny. He is often seen along roadsides where he greets weary travelers and warmly invites them to his cave for soup. On occasion, utterly drained from hunger, some actually accept the offer and follow the troll to his home. They soon realize, however, that they will not enjoy a single slurp of his soup, but rather become a key ingredient in it. Yeah, of course. Play the ingredient card that matches the scent of each unit. Sometimes throwing an ally into the fire is the best way out. Aha! It's a puzzle. Let's take a look. The ingredient card that matches the scent of each unit. Okay, what do we have here? Alchemist, prized by all trolls for the tender flesh steamed in roots and herbs over many, many years. Carries the stench of cheap booze and garlic stewed in the gut. Day and night, up to their elbows in corpses, can't mistake the smell for anything else. During war's quieter moments, he picks mushrooms and saves slippery jacks for the pickle jar. Every turn on turn start, consume the leftmost card on the Malero. If it was an ingredient, remove 1 power from the troll soup. If it was a unit, Meve loses the battle. Ah, okay, so we need to find something which is similar to him. Yeah. Oops, leftmost. So, prized by all trolls for the tender flesh steamed in roots and herbs over many, many years. It's what every soup needs for the extra depth and character. Might cloud a man's senses, but makes a troll's appetite only more acute. It's not a proper meal without a carcass left behind. This is probably for this guy. Draws out a rich aroma from even a sloppily prepared meal. And got your meal, but no fire to cook it. This will do the trick. tender flesh steamed in roots and herbs. Root. This is a root. A mandrake is a root. So we're gonna go for this one. Yeah. Nice. So what's next? Carries the stench of cheap booze and garlic stewed in the gut. Then it should be this one. This is a cool puzzle, I love it. Yeah, now it's this guy. Day and night, up to their elbows in corpses. Can't mistake the smell for anything else. Yeah, that's the skull. So, and now, during wars, quite a moment he picks mushrooms and saves slippery jacks for the pickle jar. Yeah, then has to be the mushrooms, of course. This was a very cool puzzle. I love it. So, some rewards? Any ladder? No, and we can't go inside, of course not. Ah, there's another puzzle battle against one of these flower spiders. So let's take a look. Ravenholm. The locals had a warning for the queen. We don't go to Ravenholm. After Nilfgaardians had scorched the village, beasts claimed what remained. For a time, the venerable Grigory, made with grief, resisted them, until they finally tore him to shreds, that is. Boost one unit at least 125 power, and use your leader's ability. Alright then, let's take a look. Okay. You have to boost one unit to at least 125. Black Blood, damage all enemies by 1 and boost an ally by the amount damaged. Deathwish, spawn an Aracha's drone and boost all units on the battlefield by 1. Can I use this card a bunch of times or just once? Gaskin, Duke of Dogs. Order, force an Aracha's drone to consume adjacent horizontal and vertical units if the power of any consumed unit was odd. If the power of any consumed unit was odd, boost Aracha's drone by its power. If it was even, damage Aracha's drone by its power. Aha. So they are even at the moment, so he would damage them by 2, they would all die. And then they would come back with 3. Because boost all units on the battlefield by 1 if they die. At least the ones vertically and horizontally. Okay. Do we have to take this one, or can we just take any card? Alright, I think I'm gonna just start by using Gaskin. I just wanna see what it does. It says vertically and horizontally. So I'm gonna go for something in the middle. It actually doesn't matter which ones of those. Take this one. Alright, I don't get that. What just happened? Why do they have 7? And those 3 and 4 and 5? What just happened? That was weird. What happens if I do this now? This is the lowest amount. Okay. Why is this one dying? I don't understand. Okay, I have no idea how I did that. I was just going for the big numbers in the end. Some guys were dying, although I don't understand why they died, but we did it. That was a really weird puzzle. Normally I learn something out of these puzzles, but I haven't learned anything out of this one. Just that it was really weird, I don't know what I did here, and yeah.
Rivia will never die so long as we are alive.
Ah, okay, let's talk to her.
Nilfgaard will not spit in our maws. Lady, the traitors run before you. Find me a map, and I'll show you where they buried the loot.
Ah! Oh, that's a broken carriage and an outpost. We're gonna find this at some point. So let's take this. A ladder. Misfortune has befallen me. Those without mercy attacked me without cause. Woe to all, for our final resting place is far, and we but wander blindly in the realm of chaos. Good mother, I pray your light never fades. Hear me and slay my enemies when I shout thy name. Okay. Another letter. Ugh. Rivians. Know what this war is not merely about whose banners fly at court or to whom you will owe tax. No, it is a matter of life and death. Forced labor and mass graves. That is the fate that awaits you. I've witnessed with my own eyes how these dire circumstances have already unfolded in Aedirn. Thus, I call upon you to take up arms and aid your queen in the fight against the Empire. Together, side by side, we shall force our enemy back across the Yaruga. Nice. This is the first propaganda we have seen from our side, which we wrote, so cool. Ah, what is here? Looks like a tent. Your Majesty, we found corpses in the tents. Traveling merchants, it appears. Seems they were killed whilst they slept, drained of blood to the last drop. We've already buried the bodies, but don't know what you wish to do with their wares. Sure, why shouldn't I take it?
These lands, they look familiar to you?
Naturally, Your Grace. They're the venerable Count Caldwell's.
War, death, chaos. Everywhere but here. This land's positively pastoral.
Another letter. Engvin en lande in Palatine Caldwell. Hail Kersey. You are entering the estate of Palatine Caldwell. Long live the Emperor. Okay, we're gonna go there right now. So, still in the Guardian banners. Alright, let's take a look.
The traitorous Caldwell family's residence loomed into view. Against the horizon, it looked suitably sinister. Yet the manor had changed since Meve last saw it. 2 new wings, ornate towers, a grand colonnade. And the windows now glistened with stained glass, the gilded hue of imperial suns.
We must pay them a visit,
Seethed the queen. The great double doors opened with an echoing thud. Just inside them stood the heir to the estate, Dragomir, his wife and 3 children by his side, and Helena, the treacherous count's widow. Sliding the cap from his head, thus giving proof of the family's hereditary baldness, Dragomir knelt down upon one knee.
But on this picture he isn't bald.
Your Grace, my father's betrayal stands beyond doubt and exoneration.
The young Caldwell said flawlessly, and in a single breath, as if he'd practiced a dozen times.
His death at your hands was most well deserved. I ask that you not punish sons for the sins of their fathers. I ask humbly, with bowed head, allow me to stay on my ancestral lands, to serve faithfully as your loyal subject.
I believe not a word slithering out of his mouth,
whispered Reynard.
The first chance he gets to stab you in the back, he will take.
The thing is, I believe the same, Reynard. I believe the same.
Convenient to make this request now, don't you think? Why not earlier?
Eve asked, crossing her arms and raising her chin.
It would have behooved you to send a messenger, once I'd crossed into Rivia.
Preferred to speak to you directly, Your Grace, For
you held out hope. Hope that the Blackclads would yet defeat me. You stood on their side till the last.
Yep. He's still using their banners. What the hell?
No. The Caldwells I trusted once, but I shan't make that error again. You've one day to pack your chattels and go. Leave my country.
Dragomir rose from his knee and shook out the cap he'd crushed in supplication.
Only ever as a corpse, Your Majesty.
He hissed, his vulnerable demeanor gone in a flash.
Do you want to fight?
Your vassal. You must take me as your foe. Men, to arms!
At this sign, armed men rushed from the house while archers appeared atop the roof. Clearly, Dragomir had expected to be refused.
Mm-hmm. Which was obvious. Alright, you wanna fight the Caldwell legacy. The old... What kind of bird is that? A dage? The apple does not fall far from the tree proved true once again. Dragomir was as loyal as his father. He did, however, differ in one respect. He demonstrated competence in combat, presenting greater resistance than Meath had anticipated. Optional, overpower your opponent within 5 turns. Okay. Special rules, shortened battle. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna try it with these guys. I can get some more guys. I'm gonna go for the offensive. And hope for the best.
You'll not destroy my family. I won't allow it.
Alright, before we get started, what do we have here? He has Scytheman himself. Plus, every turn on turn start, reduce this card's timer by 1 if Meath is winning. When the timer reaches 0, Meath wins the battle. Will I lose otherwise if I don't? Damage unit by the number of cards on this row, including self. Ah yeah, okay. Loyal, damage and random enemy nearest to self by 2. Trigger all allies' loyal abilities twice. Twice? Are you kidding? So he's gonna boost those by 14 each round. Are you joking? Alright, I have the flail, this is good. Okay, we're gonna do the following. We start with a Strayslinger.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Now that's not working. Then we're gonna do it like this. 1, 2, and 3. And now let's kill them both right away. Yes. Okay.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn roots are killing me.
Shite. Okay, reinforcements right away. Yeah. Gonna put them all to the top. So, let me think. I can attack this one as well. 4 times 4 is 16, this is not enough. Yes, cooldown of 4. So we're gonna keep those for now. And I will have my F to end my turn, yes.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Alright, I'm gonna attack, play Reynard, attack some more, then use her ability, and then attack some more. Because then I will have all my orders back. This is the best thing I can do, just to reduce his power already as much as possible. Yes. Yeah, actually, we can do that. Although, he's not using anything yet. Now I'm gonna... Should I? Oh, let's do this.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
So, 1, 2, 3. I just need to attack him afterwards, still with my queen. Let's do it once more. Nice, and now do this. There we go. 2 more rounds.
Aye.
Next round I can boost again. Okay, this is actually fine. He's hurting by 20, I don't need that. Let's go for the trap in the background. Actually, we can put it here to hurt it right away. 1, 2, 3. And once more. I might even win this in just those 5 rounds. End turn. Can still boost.
You sweat like a swine in that jacket.
A random ally from your graveyard. Okay, okay. I can boost again. I still will play a card
10, 17, he's hurting by 20, so I don't need that. Would be a waste. Although I could just do that and they would be all dead, but I could just use these guys. And use her ability as well. So let's just play the bomber.
Watch your heads!
Although this was pretty much a waste. 1, 2, 3. And use hers. It is done. It is done.
Father was right about you.
Yes, I am merciless if I get stabbed on the back. Mostly. Okay, a new card, Shrike. Gonna take a look in just a bit.
Dragomir lay in the courtyard of his extravagant manor. With the last of his strength, he clawed at the colored gravel. He resembled an insect that was hurt, damaged, yet pulled itself along as if it could somehow escape death. The Queen knelt beside him and gazed into his clouded eyes.
I want you to know your family will be looked after. You've relatives in Caldwell. They'll be sent there, properly escorted, with the proper stipend.
Dragomir wished to say something,
nice
but
boost.
choked on his own blood. He was dead a moment later.
So we just killed
Queen
him.
slowly stood and gave the order to march. She rode at the front of the column, deep in thought.
Yeah, so we just killed him, not this whole family. Okay. And we have a report, as it looks like it. Let's take a look. Letter from Caldwell. Dragomir, my health is well. Thank you for asking. I have other troubles, though. I have it from a good source. Meath has left Mahakam with dwarven recruits supplementing her ranks. I suspect she might mean to pay me a visit. As absurd as it sounds, in light of recent events, I have begun to entertain the possibility that vile wench might actually succeed in liberating Lyria and Rivia. As they say, fools have all the luck. He's calling me a fool? Dick. In that case, do not count on mercy. I know her well, and trust me, never has a more vengeful, malicious woman walked this world. As soon as you hear she's crossed the border, put your men on high alert. Kiss your wife and children. I hope we shall see each other soon. Caldwell. Oh well. And we still have this one card. I'm gonna take a look in just a bit. Let me just loot. The banners are gone. I like that. So the name of the card was Shrike. Something red over there. Damage unit by 10. If it survived, boost it by 25. I could do this on my own guys. To boost an ally. Otherwise I could kill someone. But actually this is not that useful. Nah.